It's windy, but we're gonna try this out. I'm sitting on my balcony and I feel like recording a podcast. So here we are. Good. Very good. I also don't know what the sound quality of this is gonna be, so if it's shitty, oops. Testing 1, 2, 3. I'm stiff. I'm in my pajamas. Samosa and chai, gifted to me by my client turned good friend Bianca. She's been on this podcast as a guest. Check out that episode. I don't remember what number it is, but I do recall it's called like Say Yes to Yourself with Bianca Shah. Check it out. It's really good. Anyways, do you hear the birds chirping? I hope you can, because I feel like I'm in my little own like paradise. And I've never done something like this where I'm sitting like from the comfort of home, but like in an outdoor space like this and recording a podcast episode. Feels kind of crazy because I wouldn't usually do this because I'm not comfortable recording in public, but this still feels kind of private. So I'll take it as a win. Yeah. Happy World Mental Health Day? No. Happy World Bipolar Day. That's what I want to say. I did not know, you guys, that bipolar disorder has its own day. And I just found out like a few hours ago. And I kid you not, last night I told my husband, Cyril, that it's really hard struggling with this invisible illness. And I'm over it. I didn't ask for this illness. And then this morning, the universe sent a sign towards me and said, here, you think this illness is invisible? We're going to give you a whole day to be acknowledged. And not to say that it shouldn't be acknowledged every day of the year. Like, I don't believe that we have to have days to remember what's significant and deserves attention. But it's kind of cool, you know. I learned some things about bipolar disorder. I'm looking into some support groups that I hadn't even known existed. And I'm like really looking into how else I can be an advocate for myself. And it feels really liberating. Like I'm having a lot of fun just like spending quality time with myself. I don't have it on me right now. I wish I did. It's inside. I'll show like a little image here if you're watching the video. I just bought myself a care package yesterday or the day before. I think it was, yes, on Saturday, that I decided I need to have a mental health weekend. And it was a really hard decision to make, you guys, because I had big plans. Like I had a social event to go to that night that I had paid good money for. And it was like this really big deal that it was on my calendar, you know? And I looked at my husband that morning and said, I don't think I have it in me to be in a crowd of people. I want to be to myself. And that was really fucking hard. It was really, really fucking hard. And no, I am not crying. My eye is itchy. Yeah. And I stayed in. And I thought to myself, let me buy myself some activities, some colorful, whimsical, fun gifts that I can gift myself. And I don't think I've actually ever done this, but like, I gotta say, retail therapy without the guilt is like a different level of joy. Like, it's so much fun. Highly recommend. Um, I bought myself arts. Like I bought myself crafts and arts and crafts. I'm still struggling. Okay, this is I'm trying to share myself while I'm in recovery right now. And although I was struggling to feel good, I still pampered myself in a way that felt really nurturing. And I don't think that's talked about enough. Like, we talk so much about mental health support being like feel good energy with like feel good results. Does that make sense? Like, what I'm trying to say is there is a beauty in quote unquote negative emotions. I do not believe that there are positive or negative emotions. I believe all emotions are welcome. Like, why do we have to categorize and like shame certain emotions for existing and then like amp up the ones that are like feel good, happy, blissful, excited, enthusiastic, passionate, creative, successful, driven? Like, okay, yes. But what about like sadness and like jealousy and shame and envy and anger? Like, why don't we hold space for emotions in a way where we can actually just like express them? Why do we live in a world that masks so much? Now, you're probably wondering, masks? Like, girl, what are you talking about? I'm not wearing a mask. If you're not watching the video right now on YouTube and you're listening to this on Apple or Spotify on the Stay True to You podcast, let me just tell you, fly. Let me just tell you, we are all masking. Now, I'm going to read you what masking is first, according to psychology. And honestly, if this is boring to you, then like, why? What's wrong with you? It's so fun to nerd out on mental health. Like, truthfully, I don't understand why mental health stigma exists. I see no rhyme or reason for it whatsoever. Mental health is so fucking cool. Like, we are unique, our brains are different. That is so freaking cool. That is what makes us who we are. But then we shame talking about mental health. Like, make it make sense. I don't get it. So, okay, I went on a tangent. I go on tangents a lot. If this bores you, leave. Like, I don't want your juju in this space. But if you're a nerd like me that finds science, neuroplasticity, biobehavioral health like interesting, then let's talk. So, masking in psychology is a coping mechanism where individuals, often neurodivergent, or those with mental health conditions, consciously or unconsciously hide their true selves, traits, or emotions to conform to social norms, avoid stigma, and manage safety. That sounds like fucking hell. Get me out. And I kid you not, I believe I'm going to make a statement based off of my own opinion, lived experience, and education. Okay? Don't come at me for this. But I feel like everybody has masked at some point. And so, this podcast episode is going to be short and sweet. I'm not going to be sitting here for an hour and eating your ears off. Ain't nobody got time for that. So, we're going to keep it real. Okay? Just let yourself fall apart. It is okay. Take off that mask, that metaphorical mask, and tell yourself, I accept myself as I fucking am. Emphasis on the fucking. Sorry, not sorry. So here I am, falling apart, but showing up anyway. Because I don't believe I have to mask myself to show up and share messages that I believe in and practice. And if anything, you watching me fall apart and practice what I preach to you guys, that I have been preaching as a life coach in this industry for 6 years now, like, this shit's real. We're all going through something or the other right now. So let's take off that mask and keep it real and say, hey, I'm not okay. And that's okay. I love you. And let's unmask together. I don't know what the fuck my hair is doing, but yes. So join me. This is going to be a new series called Unmasking with Minocha. Check out the logo. How cute is it? And yeah, more to come.